Hi, welcome back to Thomas Turner Fishing Antiques. Look at this. If you remember, we bought a large collection recently, a museum collection of 700 reels and accessories, and in it was this float display. We sort of scanned past it in one or two of the images when we were making a video, but this is the display shown at its best. The gentleman who had the collection was a carpenter, and he's made the display base for it, and it looks absolutely fabulous. What it contains is kind of almost the history of floats, going from way back when to almost to up recently. My favourites, without doubt, and always have been, are the Alcock's Fishing Gazette bungs. These come in a variety of sizes. Really nice to find when you get the labels complete with them. And even within that range, you have some unusual models like this Summer's patent release float, which has got a little pin that moves up and down. It's like a slider effect and locks the float. Traditional colours tend to be green, browns and reds. You occasionally find some burgundies and creams. They make a lovely display. One or two of them are quite rare, and they're in Jeff Delamura's float book, which is nice. One on the end there has a little tab on it. On the second shelf, we've got the more traditional vintage floats that we remember from, or some of us remember, from the 60s and 70s. These are mainly Harcourt floats, varieties of colours and styles. The famous little perch bobbers. We've got some Avon ones, we've got some antenna floats, and we've even got one of the little Alcocks with the little hinged baubles on the end of them. A couple of pike trimmers, which are no longer legal now, but these were used for setting a bait for pike and then casting it out and leaving it. So they're illegal, but they are part of our history. And in the bottom section, we've got a whole variety of celluloid floats, aluminium floats, corks, quills, canes, you name it. And not one, but two of the French floats, which are a tin, a hollow tin with a brass mechanical device. And what happens is this little chains come off, but as the fish strikes, the flag goes up and down. It's absolutely amazing. These are very rare, and I've only seen one or two of them, and here we have actually two in the same collection. So it's a beautiful piece. We're not sure yet whether we're going to sell it as one, because clearly it can't be posted, it'll have to be collected, or we may sell it in parts, but it's kind of a shame to break it down. So we'll have a think, we'll get back to you shortly, and watch this space.